Located in Northern California, Lassen Peak is the southernmost active volcano in the Cascade Range. Today I'll be climbing it, beginning from Emigrant Pass Trailhead. Well, I just pulled up to Lassen Peak. So I was out here April 30th, 2 years ago, and the snow line came all the way down the parking lot, so it was perfect because I could ride right back to the truck. Here at the end of May this year, it's too late. The snow line only comes down to about the tree line up there, and what I'm thinking is it'll be faster for me to leave my split board, and I'll be able to sit on my butt and slide down that snowfield anyway. Just gotta get my stuff together and get out of here before 9 o'clock. And blah blah blah. Alright, it's 8:38 and I just left the truck. Starting out in a thinly wooded area, just punching straight through to the mountain. My altimeter watch is reading 6,300 while my GPS is reading 6,400 feet of elevation. According to the interwebs, Lassen Peak is 10,457 feet tall. This is the kind of area where it's really easy to find the mountain because you can almost see it through the trees the whole time. You got to be careful because it's not so easy finding the parking lot on the way back. A couple weeks ago I got burned pretty bad on Mount Baker. Just gonna follow this little stream for a while. Whoo-wee! Should be nicer once I break out of this washout. Find a little breeze up there. These soft leather boots are a good choice for this. Once I bust out of this washout, I'm going to be near the top of the tree line, probably around 7,000 feet or so. Alright, I'm leaving the stream now. I'm at the confluence of two washouts and I'm going to head up this ravine on my right hand side. Ravine, canyon, washout, gully. I don't know the right word, alright? It's an area that's shaped like a V. Found some real dirty snow. Now this area is awesome. Those crags up there are pretty sweet. Be nice to crawl up there and do some rappelling. Alright, I've been chipping away for almost 2 hours after stumbling around the trees for about 20 minutes down there. I followed the creek up for about an hour until I hit this larger, flatter area. So I'm going to get a couple pebbles out of my shoes, drink some water, have a snack, put on some sunscreen, see if I can make it up this snowfield without crampons. The sun hat makes me feel like I have long, beautiful hair. I like it. This scree behind me was incredibly loose.
No fun coming up this. Should have stuck to the snow, probably would have been easier. Maybe I should put crampons on, I don't know. It's just a solid 1,500 feet to the top. I know there's one more section that's a little steeper than this, then I'm home free. So far this boot track's been pretty nice, so I think I might make it without crampons. Belly of the beast. I'm gonna zip through this little exposed section below these rocks before a boulder comes knocking on my melon. Made it to the rocks. Gotta be real careful which rocks I pull on here. See loose ones like this, can't even touch them. Can't touch the one underneath it. I got a nice solid step here. Get it into. All right, looks easy the rest of the way. Just keep swimming. Well, I just broke free a rather sizable rock, smashed my finger in getting out of the way, and you know, I'm just a few hundred feet from the top, so I just need to knock out this last rock section. My watch is reading 10,000 feet. I think I'm more like a couple hundred feet below the summit.
Yeah, don't put your tent next to it. Yeah. Look out. Yeah. You know. Yeah. No, I think phase 3 now will be in the news. Yeah, amen. I like it. I like it. Avonport to Lake. Slauson, and then bike it from.
Yeah, you can bike it, you tag the summit, you come down, you descend it.
Do you want that order? Do you want that order?
So there was a ton of people up on the summit that had come up from the other side of the mountain. I'm just gonna go sit down right there and try and slide my butt down 2,000 feet. And it's as good as it's gonna get. Well, I'm gonna try and do this. I'm gonna try and get used to, I'm used to having both hands on the axe. It's pretty steep. All right. This is hard to film because I'm trying to do too many things at once. I'm gonna pick up a lot of speed here and try and keep it. Dear God. Holy shit. Going blind, baby. Ah, that was a big rock. Sure is great. I just slowed down because I had a huge cramp in my tricep. It's mostly leg work at this point because my heels can kick in. So if I wanted, I could almost stop like on a dime if I just stood up. I'm gonna try and run. I'm pretty good at it. I just want to be further over to the right. I'm not coming straight down the rocks. So I just run for it. Then I fall. Then I go this way. That's better. More better. Once you get this little wedge under your butt, kind of pinch your legs together. Oh, pick up speed. There's a rock there. Oh God, I got too much speed. There ain't no science to this, boy. Just try not to take a rock to the tailbone. Probably will though. Whew. All right, it's getting to where I keep hitting rocks. So without my trekking poles out, I can't ski down this well, but I can still try a little bit. Here we go. The object is to just get it over with, then get the snow out of your shoes. Well, there it is. That was a pretty nice descent. Got a freezing cold hand, butt, and ankles, but it's worth it. See, if I had brought my board all the way up here, I would have got to ride that, but as you see, I'm kind of sliding down most of it anyway. Although my butt's paying the price. I may have written a check my butt couldn't cash, but I definitely didn't climb up something my butt couldn't slide me down. Just before the dawner! Cookie, cookie! I did it all for the nookie. The nookie. So you could have that cookie. I call it skiing. I decided to stick to the snow because I can just keep running, baby. I can't stop running till this part's over. As soon as I get down to that creek, I'm finally gonna get these rocks out of my shoes. Gosh, I'm so bad about just not stopping on the way down, even though I need to. Awkward little descent here. I wouldn't have fallen if I wasn't filming, trust me. Ow. Just kills your feet, man. You see that one? That's the one that was right on the arch of my foot. My feet feel brand new, and this good feeling ought to last a few minutes at least. And I only have like an hour left to go, so I'll be almost comfortable for a small portion of the rest of my hike. I just talk and talk and talk the whole way down, but no one's listening. She tightened up on me. Every lizard I've seen, and there have been numerous, is missing half its tail. Probably a pretty hard life for a lizard, I reckon. Oh, Chip Chip. Oh, Chip. Oh, Chip. Chip Chip. Alright, I'm leaving the stream now. Should take me about 20 minutes to punch back through these trees. I'll be back at La Casa Mobile. I feel like I'm being hunted. So I'm pretty much following a washout that's easy to stay in, that I think will take me straight back to the parking lot. But in a few minutes here, I'm going to pull out my GPS and make sure that I walk in a straight line back to the car instead of weaving around like a Boy Scout. Scout's honor. I'm getting another medallion today if I navigate my way home. Well, it's been a good day. It took me just under 4 hours to make it all the way to the summit, and just over 5 hours and 15 minutes round trip. So I made the right call today leaving the split board because there just wasn't enough snow left. I would definitely recommend getting out here by the end of April if you want to be able to ski the summit to the Paradise parking lot, which is a great ride. So this time of year, the trailhead on the other side of the mountain is already open. So I did end up seeing quite a bit of people up at the summit, even though there was nobody on the route today. It's only about 3 miles and 1,500 feet of climbing if you go around to the easy side. So at least I've documented the east side conditions of Mount Lassen in the late spring, early summer condition. So yeah, overall, everything is good. Bye.